Over the next 24 hours, I'm gonna take a brand new Shopify dropshipping store from zero to making thousands of dollars. If I fail, I'm gonna be giving away $500, and if the store is profitable, I'm gonna be giving it away to one of you guys. So make sure to watch the video all the way through so you can learn how you can qualify. With all that being said, let's get started. So the first step for us is to find a winning product. Most gurus tell you to go to TikTok and search up TikTok made me buy it, but honestly that's a method that worked 2 years ago and it's just not really good anymore. What I always do is go onto AutoDS, log in, and then scroll through this marketplace. And once you scroll here for long enough, you will find some really good products. And then I also go onto the TikTok spy to see what kind of products and videos are trending right now on TikTok. And you can even sort them by views, likes, comments, so you can really search through these products. And then my strategy is, after I found like 2 to 3 products, is to really look at them and then choose one out of them. So the product I found this time through all this research was this electric water gun. This is a really solid product that worked really well the past years, and since summer just began, we can make a lot of sales with this. Trust me, AutoDS just makes your life so much easier finding really good products, and they even have hand-picked products where e-com professionals will find products for you. So if I were you, I would definitely check it out, and I will leave a link in the description down below where you can get a 30-day free trial. So check that out. Now that I had my winning water gun product, it was time to import it into a Shopify store and build the store. So I first of all went onto Shopify and opened a new store. And if you want to do this, you can also check out the link in the description and get your Shopify store for just $1 a month, so you don't have to pay a lot of money for it. Then I imported the product into my store and started building. I always kind of start with the description. So I went on to ChatGPT and it wrote me some nice text that I transformed a bit. And I also always changed the title into something like Viral Splash Blaster, or something that just sounds like people want to buy it and not something boring like electric water gun. Then I also downloaded some images from competitors and put them into my description, and also created a GIF with some short clips I got from other TikToks. I would really recommend you guys to also put GIFs in your product descriptions, since it's just way better to showcase your product with like these GIFs than the static images. And creating a GIF is really easy. There are a lot of these different GIF sites out there, just choose one of them. Then I of course also had to set the price, and I decided to price my product at $44.99, which I think is a good price for this electric water gun. And I even added a fake discount so that there will be more scarcity and people want to buy it even more. And not only is the $45 a really good price, we also end up with a really good margin for ourselves. Now then, when I had all the product info ready, I just quickly went into the editor on Shopify and changed some color details and removed some sections like vendor icons and other stuff. Oh yeah, and by the way, I used the Sense theme. That's really all you need. You don't need any of these paid themes, and I think the Sense theme is even better than the Dawn theme, so you can use that too. Now I named the store with the help of AI again. I just called it Hydro Blaster. It's not the best name, but it will do fine. Trust me, don't overcomplicate these easy tasks, because you will just end up procrastinating and waste a lot of time. Then the last thing I did was go to the Shopify App Store and download a review app to put some reviews from AliExpress onto my store. So this is what the store looked like. A really clean and simple store, but that is just everything you need to get a TikTok user to buy your product. So this will do, and there are definitely way more important things such as your product and your ad creatives when it comes to selling your product. So now it was time for advertising, and for that we of course need some ad creatives. So I went with my favorite method of getting some ad creatives, which is really simple, and that is just to go to viral e-com ads, because from my experience their creatives look really good and they convert like crazy. And you can even see all the social credit on their website. There are a lot of people making thousands with these ad creatives. So I went on to the TikTok split testing package, where you can get 3 different creatives for your TikTok ads. And once you're on the TikTok split testing page, you can even like choose different things, such as do you want voiceover or like UGC. So that is really cool. So I did that and then ordered them, and I only had to pay $12 for all my 3 creatives, because I'm in the VIP program, which you can just join for a monthly fee. Now one day later I got the ad creatives. I'm not gonna count this one day in this challenge, but I basically got the ad creatives and they were really good. So if you want to start dropshipping or do dropshipping, viral e-com ads is really the best place to get your ad creatives. And I will leave you guys a 15% discount link in the description below, so check that out. So now it was all down to the ads. And when it comes to ads, people tend to overcomplicate this, because of course you have to spend money to get money back in ads, but it's really not complicated. And these social media platforms as an advertiser want you to win so that you stay and keep advertising, so it's not that hard. So I basically just created a new campaign and then chose conversions here and left the other stuff blank on the first page. Then I went to the next page and selected my pixel, which you can just install in 5 minutes on your Shopify store, and then chose website conversions here and then chose complete payment. Then really important is also to select placement and only run the ads on TikTok and not on Pangle or these other platforms. Then what I also like to do is turn off the comments, because people will just comment that it's dropshipping and it just destroys your conversion rate. Now I chose to target the UK because there's just way less competition than in the US, and I put my daily budget to $400 a day. With that, we should hopefully get around 1K in sales, maybe even more than that, maybe a bit less, but we should be profitable and make a good amount of money. Then I of course also on the last page added a call to action, put on smart creative ads, and then the ads were pretty much done. As I said, pretty broad and simple setup. They were accepted later that day and began to run 3 p.m. that same day. Now already roughly 1 hour after we launched, we got our first 2 sales. Compared to the ad spend, it was not that good, but the ads always take some time to optimize and find the right people. So I just did some other work in the meantime, and at the end of the day we were sitting at 12 sales, which was $540 in sales. Now even though I was still not close to 1K at all, I still had the whole night and some hours in the next day to run the ads. So speaking of nighttime, of course ran them through the night, but this is something I usually never do, because who buys a water gun at 4 a.m. in the morning? Like, nobody wants a water gun then, so it doesn't really make sense. That's why I normally do day parting. But I did that and I got a couple of sales in the night, but as I expected, it was way less than the day before. But in the morning the sales started picking up again, and 4 p.m. that day I turned the ads off. Now I know what you're asking yourself, how much did we make? First day we made $540, as I already mentioned, and second day it was $315, coming from 7 sales. Now that runs up to $850 made, but of course that's not all profit. We gotta subtract the ad spend, which came out to roughly $390, and then also the product cost, which was roughly $200, and I'm even gonna add the $15 we spent on the creatives, so our profit comes out to $245. And as I said in the beginning, if this store was profitable in the first 24 hours, I was gonna give it away to one of you guys, and I'm also gonna give away the $500 to give back to you guys. So what you need to do to qualify is 1, like the video, subscribe, and comment what your favorite part about this video was, and then also sign up through AutoDS to the free trial in the link in the description, and I will look at the signups on AutoDS and choose one of you guys there and then message him here in the comment section. So good luck to all of you. Also, if you want to start dropshipping or do dropshipping, check out Viral Ecom Ads, because it will make you successful, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.